Gentlemen. Once again, Happy New Year. The second of January, man. Happy New Year to you, brothers, man. Once again, it's 12:47, the great one. As I always say, it's a great day to be great. Don't let another minute go by without you chasing your dreams, without you creating your reality. Stop listening to your grandma and them. Be the greatest version of yourself. See what the church say? Put the link in the bio. Be the greatest version of yourself. And put the link in the bio. Listen, gentlemen, check this out. In order to be a winner, you're going to have to study the winners. I'll say that again. This is for men. Ladies, you can listen too, but this is for the brothers. Gentlemen, if you want to be a winner, you're going to have to study the people that are winning. For instance, right? I went and, got me a brush, right? Got me a brush from the little beauty supply store, right? And one thing I noticed about, of course they were, ladies could have been from China or Korea, whatever, from Asian, Asian ladies. One thing I've noticed about so-called Asian people is that they're locked and loaded. They start with the families, and with the families, they're locked and loaded. They come to the United States, they're locked and loaded. They know what skills they have, they know what skills they don't have. They perfect what they're good at. Right? I went to the beauty supply store. Listen, bought me a little, bought me some of this stuff right here. Shout out to y'all. I don't know who y'all are, but a little free promo. Bang, right? My hair was dry. I'm like, man, hair's dry. I ain't put anything in my hair in a long time. But anyways, just going into the store and just observing how these Asian ladies work. It's like once you study the people that are winning, you gotta change up your strategy a little bit, gentlemen. You gotta change up your strategy. This is why I tell brothers all the time. Listen, gentlemen. I understand you guys want to be part of the community, this, that, and the third, but listen, keep being part of having a community mindset is what's killing a lot of you gentlemen out here. The community mindset is what's killing a lot of you brothers out here. If you gentlemen want to win, you gotta study the people that are winning. How is it that these people come into your neighborhoods and all types of corner stores and 7-Elevens and whatever? I mean, these people all set up all through the so-called black community. But you gentlemen don't ever stop and talk to these people about how they're doing what they're doing? Do you brothers sit there observe? Do you talk to other people and ask them how they're getting things done? Do you do these things? But then you gentlemen turn around and say, oh, I'm chasing the bag, I'm trying to win. Gentlemen, you're not going to win with the so-called community mindset. It's not going to work for you. The so-called matriarch community, black community mindset is not going to work for you. It's killing you. You gentlemen have to switch it up. You have to study the people that are winning. People that's all riddled throughout your community. These Asian people, and these Arab people, and these Latina people, and these Africans coming over here. Everybody's out through your neighborhood, and they're winning. They're winning off your dollar. Why aren't you gentlemen asking these people, how are you doing what you are doing? Why aren't you asking these people these questions? But once again, you're going to have the so-called black community mindset. Oh, we all we got. We all we got. We all we got. We've been saying that since the 60s. And what's being built in so-called black community? Everybody else around you is winning but you. But all of a sudden, but people keep telling you gentlemen, we all we got. But mingling in them all throughout your neighborhood, all the beauty stores. You go to any beauty store in whatever part of America, is going to be ran by Asian people. And these people, I mean, come on, gentlemen, listen, what is the hair supply, what's the net worth of the beauty supply and the weaves? And that's a lot. I think that's over like a $1 billion industry. I think it's more than that. I want to say Yeah, listen, that so-called weave and the hair industry, over $1 billion. I think that's over like 60 billion, whatever it is. I mean, that number is crazy. You got people spending billions of dollars, putting billions of dollars in other people's pockets. And these people come right into your neighborhood. They set up they got the Chinese food spot. They got the thing is, the ladies that sell the hair at the beauty supply store probably got a couple Chinese. They brother or their husband own a Chinese food spot. They got the beauty salon store. Hell, they might have a little car wash thing, little self-car wash thing across the street. All up in your so-called black communities, but these people are winning, and you gentlemen are not going to ask these people how are they doing this? But we're going to still carry on with the same mindset, that we've been carrying on since the 60s. Oh, we all we got. Oh, we all we got. It's just us, and we all we got, and this, that, and the third. See, gentlemen, this is what I'm saying. This is why I tell you, gentlemen, all the time. If you gentlemen want to grow, you got to separate. You got to be part of the 20% now. You got to be a part of the 20%. You can't be a part of the majority. You can't be the 80. You can't be the 80% no more. You got to be the 20%. That's doing stuff different. All these people around you are winning. I'm gonna say it again. The beauty supply, the weaves and the beauty supply store. That's over. I believe. I want to say last time I checked. I believe last time I heard was like I know it's way over $1 billion. I know it's like 50 billion or it might be 100 billion. It's something crazy. 60 to like 100 billion type industry. You got women spending billions. You putting billions of dollars in these people's pockets. But then we turn around and talk about something. The white man got the foot on our neck. Come on, gentlemen. You hear the nonsense that we speak this nonsense, and all these other people are clapping this on. Yes, you're right, black man. The white man got the foot on your neck. Come to my store. You're right, black man. The white man got the foot on your neck. Keep giving me your money. And this is what's happening every single day. And people like them people, all these other people, they looking at you brothers like you stupid. You looking at you brothers like you stupid. You sitting there, you following these women around all day because you're trying to smash something. But these people coming in your neighborhoods, taking all your money out your so-called neighborhoods and giving it to them people. And these people out here in the suburbs building houses and neighborhoods and got Chinatowns all over the place. But you sitting up here chasing big booty Keisha all day. Talking about some white supremacy. Come on, gentlemen. This is what I'm saying. Like, you gentlemen want to win, you're going to have to switch it up in 2022. You gentlemen got to study the people that win. You got to ask these questions, man. Listen, Ling Long. How are you doing what you're doing? What's your family background? How did you people get over here? How did you guys get this stuff cranked up? You gotta start asking. Come on, gentlemen. You gotta start get out the so-called black community mindset, man, and start asking these people how are they winning. All these different people come to these countries. They ain't got like I said it before. These people come to this country, they dirt poor. Up in your neighborhoods, getting millions of dollars, but you gentlemen still singing them spirituals? Like, what the hell wrong with? Are we that? Come on, gentlemen. Are we serious? These people coming over here from Vietnam and Korea and China, man. These people ain't got a pot to piss in, but they can cook up some Chinese food and make some sushi rolls and all that stuff and get set up. And they off and rolling. They set up one spot somewhere else, bring their people over. They got more family members. They set up another spot somewhere else. These people out here rolling off your dollars, but you still singing "We Shall Overcome." Come on, man. Are you serious? I'm driving down. I mean, Old Town Alexandria. You got shops all over the place. Husband and wife, and a brother and sister over here, and their cousins is across the street doing this and doing that, taking all your money, but you still talking about some dumbass white man got some foot on your neck. Some dumb as hell. The white supremacy. White supremacy. Shut the fuck up with all that dumb stuff, man. People come on right to your doorstep, selling you, buying up all the Chinese food, buying up all the subs, buying all the 7-Elevens and the from the bodegas and all that stuff. They sitting up in your neighborhood. Millions of dollars coming out your so-called black community and going to them people, but you still singing spirituals. Sounding dumb as hell. Oh, we shall overcome someday. Really? The Ming Ling is like, yep, you shall overcome. We just gonna take your money while you waiting on Sky Daddy. Sitting up in churches, waiting, hearing the good scriptures. Allah, please, Sky Daddy, come on down, save me. Oh, praise Jesus. All that dumb stuff. And everybody's around you getting it. Everybody around you getting it, but we still sitting there, Allah, and all that dumb stuff. Waiting on some Sky Daddy. Everybody come to your country, taking all your money, but you still sitting there waiting on Jesus and grandma and somebody at the Oval Office and some congressman is going to change. Come on, gentlemen, man. You got to study the winners, gentlemen. Start asking questions to these people. Start going to these people, finding out their history and their background. Yo, how you doing what you doing? So I see these Latina brothers and sisters out here cutting grass and I mean, cutting everybody grass. Contracts for days. And got they wife doing the maid service. So the husband cutting the grass outside and she cleaning your house on the inside. Taking all your money, but you sitting up here because you are kings. I'm a god. I'm a goddess. God. I'm a god. I'm a god. King, queen, and all that dumb stuff. And all these people coming to your houses and your neighborhoods and racking up all your money. But you sitting up here talking about something, you a god. Gentlemen, you got to study the winners, gentlemen. When are you going to get it through your head, gentlemen? You got to switch up the programming. Get the hell out the victim mentality, man. These people are racking up, all these people. I'm here in the DMV now. They got an Ethiopia town and all this other stuff. But Chocolate City was back in the day. What happened to Chocolate City? What happened to all these black communities, these blackity black stuff, these blackity black stores and all this stuff? What happened to it? Huh? You traded in production for education. That's what you did. All I do is need to get a piece of paper called education, and that's all I need. And all these people, they're getting the education and they producing. But once again, you gentlemen still sitting up here singing spirituals. You gentlemen want to win, you got to ask the winners how are they doing what they are doing. Ask these people how are they doing what they doing. People coming to America wrecking shop. We still sitting here singing spirituals? Really? Anyways, nobody want to hear about that no more, bro. Nobody. Okay, like I said the last video, man, nobody want to hear about them spirituals no more. Nobody want to hear about the civil rights. Nobody want to hear about any of that stuff. You gentlemen got to start asking the winners, how are they winning? You gentlemen got to step outside your so-called community, because once you brothers get together, the first thing that come out a lot of you men's mouth is some pussy. Big booty. Football. Big booty in football. Basketball. LeBron James. Jordans, big booty. When you brothers come around, this the talk that happens all day, every day. Big booty, Jordans, and some football or basketball. The national championship, big booty, football. Michael Jordan's get the bag. And you wonder why these other men are coming. This is why these other people look at you like you stupid. These people come over here and they be like, yo, these people are sitting on gold mines, but they talking about some white supremacy? Go ask some Chinese man is the so-called white man oppressing him. Go ask these Indian people, these people from Islam and these Muslim countries, these Arab people. Ask them, is the so-called white man suppressing them? But once again, everybody else is getting to it. They coming over here and making whatever, they making it happen. This, that, and the third. All these families coming over here, gelling together on one accord, making it happen. But but once again, the most influential man on the planet still talking about big booty Keisha. Big booty, football, big booty, shake them titties all day. Them Chinese man ain't talking about no shake no titties. The Arab man ain't talking about no shake no titties. The Latina brothers and sisters ain't talking about big twerking and big booty clapping and all that dumb stuff. No, they getting to it. What's your favorite football team? Yeah, Slim. That's that DC talk. Yeah, Slim. Slim. The Cowboys and the Washington football team. Okay. Talk about Belgium. No, man, because white supremacy. All right, here we go again. Here we go. But everybody else getting to work, and you still talking about titties and big booty. Okay, big booty and football. Yeah, that's going to move us forward. Yay. You gentlemen have to study the winners. You got too many people around you that's winning. People coming up to people that haven't been here a whole 6 months. Opening up stores here, stores there, and they get more and more people to come over. I'm not saying these people are your enemy or anything like that, but these people are coming over here locked in with one mindset to get their family, to move them over here to have a better life. And these people are actually doing it. They're shutting the F up. Like I said the video before, they shutting the F up and they moving forward. Some of these people coming from war-ridden countries and not running water in these third world countries, they come over here with the work ethic and they getting straight to it. And they're looking at you brothers like, oh my goodness, these men are so talented. But there's 50 of them waiting on big booty Keisha. That's what everybody see. You got 100 men trying to holler at 3 females like a dumbass. So what you guys doing? Oh, we're all waiting on big booty Keisha. All 100 of y'all sitting there waiting on big booty Keisha, LaRonda, and Sheila. All 100 of y'all. Go to neighborhoods. You got hundreds of dudes. I said in the video, a couple months ago. You got hundreds of dudes in all these neighborhoods on the corners chilling. You got a Chinese man. Look, that store, that abandoned building. You sit in front of that Chinese man coming right up in there and set up shop. He come right up in there to your neighborhood, your so-called, your ghettos and hoods and all that stuff. They'll come. That so-called Asian man or Arab man, Indian man, whatever, Latina brothers and sisters, come up right up in your hood, getting it in. But the 100 of y'all, the 50 of y'all that's standing outside, still talking about big booty Keisha walking by, not doing nothing. I'm gonna say it again, gentlemen. You want to win, you got to study the winners. Stop talking. I'm gonna say it again, like I said yesterday. Stop talking to losers. People still talking about some white supremacy are losers. If I hear white supremacy come out your mouth, you're a loser. I don't talk to losers. Stop talking to losers. People still got this, somehow somebody supreme to you. That's a loser mentality. That's a cockroach mentality. That's a grasshopper mentality. That's a loser. I don't understand why you gentlemen keep talking to losers. Ming Ling and them ain't talking about white supremacy, but they get into the so-called bag that y'all keep talking about. These other groups of people are getting to the bag, and you gentlemen keep talking about some big booty and supremacy. Twerky twerk supremacy. What? twerky twerk, big titties, supremacy, and mingling and then watching you like these dumbass niggas don't know what you got. Then they'll look, and the same people that's out here creating on your dollar will sit up here and create platforms for your children. Huh? You brothers out here talking about big booty and big titties, and these other groups of people are out here right now creating platforms for your kids. How does that look? Does that make you feel a certain way? Other groups of people out here getting it, and this, that, and the third, and they're creating platforms for your children. But you still sitting out here talking about some goddamn big booty Keisha all day. These people around you getting it in. Once again, gentlemen, when are you going to start talking to the winners? When are you going to start talking to these winners? People coming over here, they war-ridden countries and all that stuff. They coming over here, they getting it in. But we still talking about some LeBron James, the newest LeBrons that come out, or the Jordans 11s come out. Little Uzi Vert, huh? Oh, Meg Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez, Tory Lanez shot Meg Thee Stallion. Really? But everybody else around you is getting it in. But you going to talk about Tory Lanez and Meg Thee Stallion got shot, and the shrapnel hit her foot and blah blah blah. Come on, what? All day. It's Sunday. You think I got time to be sitting around watching some Buffalo Bills play the Green Bay Packers? I don't know who they play today. I don't really care. It's time to start, gentlemen. It's time to start building. Like I said yesterday, it's time to shut the F up and move forward. It's time to start studying these people that's around you, that's winning. It's time to study them. They study you. It's time to study them. You sitting there looking at me all day, watching what I'm doing. Hell, I need to watch what you're doing. You sitting there trying to study me. I need to study you. See what you're doing. But nah, we're gonna have the mindset of the female. Oh, we gotta come together and blah blah. Come on, gentlemen. I keep telling you, you gentlemen are a global man. You are global. Everybody watches you. Everybody watches what you do. Everybody watches what you perform. Everybody watches what you say. Everybody watches how you dress. Everybody is watching you. They're taking what you're doing and all that talent, all these different ideas. They're taking what you're doing and they taking it for themselves, and they creating all these money and these different platforms and things off of your ideas. But you still waiting around for Big Booty Keisha to come around. I'm still waiting on Big Booty Keisha to submit. Come on, gentlemen, are you serious? All these ideas, you gentlemen got millions and millions of ideas every single day, but we sitting. Come on, brothers, what we doing? Everybody studies you. Now it's time for you to study them. A lot of these people around you, they aren't even original. They taking stuff that you're doing every single day that you guys are just throwing away. You're throwing away this idea. You talking to all these different people, and they taking your ideas and they creating whatever off of your ideas, and they making money off of your stuff. Well, you still talking about some goddamn Big Booty Keisha. And Lisa with the titties. Nobody cares. Bunch of grasshoppers, man. You got to study the winners. I told me, that's 2022, gentlemen. I got to study the winners. Hold up a second. Yeah, gentlemen, I hope you can hear me. But yeah, man, gentlemen, it's time to cut the foolishness out, man. I'm outside in nature, man. You know, I'm getting to it, man. It's Sunday, bro. I ain't got time to be sitting around worried about, I don't care about no club. You know, still, you know, I still got some homeboys, but, you know, sometimes I be on their page, man. Y'all still going to the same club. Like, I'm in D.C., like, they got this club called The Park on 14th Street, right? Like, dude, I haven't stepped foot in the park in, like damn near a decade. 8, 9, I can't remember last time I've been there. It had to have been like 10 years ago. 2010 or 2009, something like that, before I met my ex. Like, bro, I'm not stepping foot in nobody's club popping bottles. Once again, you don't see. You just won't get about your brothers. When you brothers go to the club, you don't see all these people that's in your neighborhood at the same club that you at. You at one club, they at another club. They celebrating off of they celebrating off of you. They celebrating your demise. You sitting up in a club. You don't see them Arab people, them Chinese people all up in your clubs. This is why I keep telling you guys. Well, nobody wants to celebrate with the losers. Nobody wants to pop bottles with the losers. But somehow you're winning because you got the newest Gucci belt. I'm gonna say it again, gentlemen. When you go to the club next time, you don't see them Arabs. You don't, once again, all them people that's sitting up in the 7-Elevens in these stores and all these people that's sitting up in your neighborhood, are they sitting up at your are they sitting up at the club that you at? The same clubs you go to that you popping bottles and you spending thousands of dollars on foolishness, you see them people in your neighborhoods, Habib and them that's in your corner store, are they at the same clubs you at? Is Ling Ling at the beauty supply store in your neighborhood? Is she at the club you at? Why not? Why aren't these people that's up in your neighborhood sitting up at the same clubs that you're at? I'm gonna say it again. Nobody celebrates with the losers. People keep telling you're winning. No, you're not. The people that are winning don't celebrate with you. They don't even recognize you. That's just life. The people that's in your neighborhoods that's taking your dollars do not celebrate with you at your clubs. They do not come to your lounges. They don't come to your churches. They don't come to your whatever stores you got. Them people don't come to you. You always going to them. Like I say all the time, gentlemen, nobody celebrates with the losers. Nobody celebrates with the losers. But you gentlemen want to sit up here and keep playing these games? Huh? You want to keep playing these games? You want to go to the strip clubs and this, that, and the third, and you got the newest Gucci belts and this, that, and the third. Listen, I rock my own gear. See that? Be the greatest version of yourself, man. Y'all come to 1247clothing.com, man. We'll leave the link in the bio. But yeah, man, I got my kids' stuff up there, gentlemen. I ain't got time. Huh? You think I got time to be sitting there singing spirituals? Going to somebody else's church, going to somebody else's club. I'm sitting, come on, man. People around you are winning all the time, but you sitting up there and you somehow you think you getting it because you got the newest Jordan sneakers, or I got the newest Bentley. Like, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody celebrates with the losers. Nobody. You gentlemen have to start studying these other groups of people. Get that sentimental, oh, we shall overcome, gentlemen. Get that stuff out your mind. You got to start studying the winners. Because the thing is, I'm going to say it again, everybody's studying you. Everybody's studying you. They're taking your ideas and they're running with your ideas. You guys don't even know. Hell, you guys got some. Listen, I got clothing line. Some of you guys are sending these people some of your logos and stuff. And these people taking your ideas and they sell it in Pakistan and Kyrgyzstan. You don't know these people out here taking your stuff and selling it over there. You don't know. But if you had your own manufacturing places, you ain't got to send it to these people. But like I said again, you gentlemen you keep talking about big booty if you want to. And everybody's taking all your dollars and everybody's taking all your ideas and they're making $1 million off of you. But somehow you in a club hopping bottles. And I'm saying people that's in your neighborhoods ain't in the same clubs you at. Because nobody, I'm gonna say it again, nobody celebrates with the loser. Nobody. Anyways, man, you guys enjoy your day, man. Get to it, gentlemen. Get your mind off the behind. Be the greatest version of yourself. Peace.